You. What it do? What it do? What it do?
Yes, sir.
We are live, fellas.
Good evening.
I'm gonna give, we gotta give it a second, let people tap in with us. But we live, man. What's good, Dre? What's good, Quadree?
What it do?
What's going on, bro? Good evening.
Yeah,
good
man.
Evening, my guys.
So
what a day.
Right, what a day. Day one of all of the craziness is in the books. Right?
Yes,
day one, all the craziness. So trying to find the agenda I got. So we gotta talk about the FOMC. And so did one of y'all catch the FOMC?
Yes, I did.
You did? Okay, all right. Because I was literally on a call, bro, and I missed everything he said. I missed the whole damn sell move. Like literally, once I finished the call, I was like, "Damn."
I was listening to it while I was driving, and
Hold on. We're gonna talk about it. I just had to make sure one of us heard it because I'm damn sure I missed that joint. And usually I don't miss FOMC, so I'm gonna have to go back and listen. But so we had FOMC. GDP came in, so we can talk about the economic data. We got to address the elephant in the room: Microsoft and Meta.
All right, shout out to Meta boys. Shout
out to Meta boy.
And Microsoft came down. I know, Dre. You okay about Microsoft? You healed?
Nah,
he probably not. After this move, boy, Lord have mercy. I doubt he.
Oh man, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. So.
Then we got to talk about tomorrow and a little bit of Friday. And yeah, man. So welcome everybody. Welcome to Late Night Leverage. I'm one of your co-hosts, Zay the Maverick. And I got my other two co-hosts, Drez in the building, Quadree in the building. Tonight we got a good show for y'all, man. For everybody that's in the chat, make sure you drop a comment. Let us know where you're tapping in from. Make sure you press that like button. Make sure you press the subscribe button. Let's get this disclaimer out of the way. We are live trading futures. This is not financial advice. Make sure you consult with a financial advisor or a CPA before trading futures. It is risky. This is for financial edutainment only, as you see in the disclaimer. And so yeah. Fellas, how was y'all day, man? First of all, Dre, what a fucking day. But I'll let you talk about it. Nigga posted his P&L, say, God damn. And that was before was that before FOMC or after FOMC? I think it was after FOMC.
No, he had a heater before FOMC. Then he
he was heating up before FOMC, but oh my god. But go ahead, Dre. Let Dre. Go ahead, Dre. How much damage you do today, bro? Between all the accounts.
We did some damage today, boy. We hit a home run. Today was a clean day, like I call it. It came to the level that we spoke last night.
Here, I got your screen up.
Yeah.
First of all, before you talk about just tell the people how between your accounts, bro, how much you hit them for today?
15.
Yo, listen, we gotta clap that up, bro. Like this man took the market for.
I got every time I text him, let me hold $1, bro.
Dog, word up. Listen, Dre is what when it comes to this future shit, Dre is what I aspire to be, bro. I don't think I could. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't think I could ever get there, but I just feel more comfortable in the options market, doing those type of numbers. But the way this guy be killing the goddamn futures market, dog, it's amazing, bro. 15 bands out the market today. Googly, bro. Yo, he killed them, dog.
That's light. Not even his highest. He just be talking,
bro. He killed them, bro. He posted that P and I said, golly. How about you, Quadree? How'd you do, bro? How'd you finish today?
Man, I got
my daughter's home. I'll be right back here.
Okay, cool. You said what happened?
Now I got whipsaw today.
Yeah.
The way my trading style for days like this don't work. But
Did you finish? You finish flat, break even?
No, like let me see how much I'll tell you. But it was in
You mind if I put your screen up?
Yeah, I don't care about this.
Okay.
This is a combine.
Okay.
I think I just started this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I lost. Yeah, I lost $300 a day.
All right, not bad.
Yeah. So yeah, my trading style don't suit for this type of trade. I mean, I tell you what though, my trade did come at the end of the day when I was driving though. Oh, that thing, man. But that's the part of the game. And one of the main things we gotta stay disciplined, man. I could have continue to try to make the money back. But I got another day tomorrow. Also, it's FOMC. Those days could be like we know could be rangy, which it was in the beginning.
Yep.
And then when we get to FOMC, I should have just waited till FOMC. I don't know why I didn't. But things happen, you know. But at the end of the day, a little loss, I'll make that back in the trade. That ain't nothing.
Facts,
and some more.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying that's one of the main things about trading. Like you're gonna have people like Dre hit $1 million in a day. He trying to lower his bar. Hit $1 million. So you're gonna have people like Dre hit $1 million in a day. You gotta stay true to your setups. Because when you do see somebody winning, you also want to jump to what they're doing, but that's working for them. You gotta find your own style. So today's not my day. It's all good.
So Quadree, I'm in your boat, bro.
Yep.
I'm in your boat, dog. Today, like you said, the way the market, well, a couple things. The way the market was going, I pretty much locked myself out till the afternoon. Then once the afternoon hit, I had some business I had to take care of. I had a few calls, and I had a call at 2:30, and literally 2:30 is when everything went down, and I missed the entire move. If you was with us last night, I already started in the hole, but I did manage to claw back. And so, yeah, today was my first red day, but I only lost $23. I managed to get all the way back close to flat. As you can see, I kind of even overtraded. I even kind of overtraded a little bit with 33 trades, but I said, man, I'm gonna get as close as possible. It felt comfortable. So I did manage to,
That's how you lose. Like that's how you
exactly.
lose.
I wanted to have, once I got to 23, I did feel like I wanted to go a little bit further, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna chill here. This is a very manageable negative day. It is what it is, and I'll take that. Like you said, today ain't even my type of trading day. So the fact that I did trade and I finished here, I'm cool with that. I could have went on tilt, but I was very disciplined. I kept locking my account, but at the end of the day, I did end the day down -23. But I'm cool with that. And as you can see right now, I've taken 3 trades. I'm up 146 right now, so I'm kind of chilling. But yeah, I mean, I would say even though today wasn't my trading day, as far as my weekly thesis though, boy, that is coming together very, very nicely.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's why you do the options. Maverick be mavericking, man.
Yeah. Right. So last night, I specifically talked about how I wanted us to kind of make this, this low, this high, this low, do like this, and then bam, right? I literally drew that up last night when we was on live. And I talked about these fib levels and how I wanted us to kind of stay above this, the 63.88, 63.77. We absolutely did it. We sold down with Jerome Powell, and I felt like if we could finish the day above 63.88 or it was 63.52 on the SPX, that it was kind of a bear trap. And I felt like Microsoft and Meta would bring us home. Again, I talked about that last night, and it played out. So here we are. nice gap up. Microsoft and Meta going crazy. So now we just need the market to kind of continue to follow through. We got PCE tomorrow. We'll have Amazon and Apple after the bell. And I think this squeeze can continue on all the way into Friday. I think a lot of people are going to be very bearish, especially after what Powell said. But I think that's going to be the fuel we need to get this last push up to 64.50, 6,500 by Friday. I think NFP might end up being a dud, but with that being said, like I was saying, the weekly thesis is playing out pretty decent. And so yeah, man. So that's pretty much where we at. That was that was our day. So shout out to Dre for the big day, man. Continuing to kill it. On that note, Quadree, can you fill me in on FOMC, bro? What the hell did this man say to cause the drop like that?
All right, everything was routine. We gotta depend on data, yada yada yada.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He asked some questions about Trump and everything. He said, You feel like him and Trump got a good understanding. The kicker is, though, what he said was, like, one of the CNBC dudes asked a question about race. Oh, what do you see? What did that take to see race? Powell said, you lucky I ain't raising these rates. We have, with the inflation in goods that he's seeing. So right now there's inflation in goods, and he's saying that. And you look at the CME, it was at 68% for September rate cut. Now
it went down.
Yeah, because he now saying he could potentially raise the rates, but he basing it off the employment rate.
Wow.
He said that. That's what
he was hawkish.
Yeah, because they keep asking the same questions, of course. Yeah, but that was the line where he was like, "Yo, I could raise these rates," and he said they had like a little between their little their FOMC group, back and forth about lowering the rates and stuff like that. But honestly, he not ready. And truth be told, he could really hold out.
Yeah.
When you think about it if you think about it from a business perspective on how things work and how even we're taught, I mean, what he's doing does make sense. He feel like the economy is in a great spot. He said that pretty much there isn't any jobs, but also that because there's enough jobs and they're all being filled. But he also saying, he said there's a lower hiring pool this year, so there isn't that many people looking for work. So it kind of balances out so far. Mm-hmm. So and there's inflation in goods. And the rest of this routine, man.
Got it. Yes.
But that's what
I was going to say.
That was the breaking point, though. The inflation.
Okay, got it. All right, so that jives with what I saw. From the little stuff I read and the quick little recap, I did see he was definitely hawkish. Yeah. I didn't know that he mentioned you lucky I'm not raising. That
he ain't say like that, but he said it in his corporate way.
I mean, I get it, but still, that is yeesh.
So that's probably when
probably when that candle went crazy.
Yeah, that's when it went crazy. Yeah, exactly when.
Mm-hmm. So that's that. I saw a headline that he mentioned how goods inflation was a little bit higher or stickier or something like that. Mm-hmm. I did see that pop up. So I guess overall is what we knew. The data is what it is, and basically the Fed is in a bind. I'm in a bind, Nate. And
he also said, there's no way to gauge the tariffs. Like he said, companies are going to do what they want to do, as far as take that and run with it and raise their prices regardless. Because it's no way to gauge the tariffs no time soon. Yeah. So you won't see that through the rest of the year. And who knows if they're going to affect. And he said, of course, it could be deadlines and stuff being extended. Yeah. So there's no way to gauge how tariffs is going to impact any, race and stuff like that. Damn. So. All right. Because literally, he said it. He gave an example. Like he said, like laundry, like he was laundry shopping or something, and they raised prices on the laundry machine, and it's not even tariffs, and they even take effect yet. So you got companies doing that,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. I did. It did sound like he did. He also did not give any clues or hints towards a cut in September. I know the market was kind of looking to that. And that didn't come to fruition. Okay, so yeah, so that's where you have it, y'all. So as you can see, I mean, the market didn't take too kindly to what Powell got to say, but in the end of the day, we kind of knew this would be a dud. Oh, I wouldn't say be a dud, but we kind of knew he wouldn't cut rates. I just think his hawkish tone is what caught people off guard.
But look, at the end of the day,
however, you said what?
At the end of the day, it didn't even matter, man. That was
right. That's what I said. It didn't even matter because companies are still killing it. And with that being said, let's transition. So data wise, jobs came in better today, right? Private payroll back positive after a negative number. GDP for Q2 came in at 3%, much better than forecast. So that's a rebound. Tomorrow we get PCE. We'll see what that looks like. I think that'll be okay.
Bro, just look
then
real quick.
You said what?
Switch to my screen while you talk.
We got PCE tomorrow, unemployment claims. We'll see what that do. Then Friday we got NFP and ISM PMI. So data is in a good spot, right? We kind of had covered that a little bit, and now what I really want to get to for the topic of this evening is these earnings, right? So Microsoft and Meta blew it out the freaking frame, dog. Microsoft number is absolutely phenomenal. Meta number is absolutely phenomenal. If we look, you got Meta trading at $7.75 after hours right now, up $80, up 11%. I think it can go to, I think he can go to 800, maybe even as 811. We'll have to see, right? Microsoft again absolutely killed it, and they are trading at 557. So that hit the 161 fib, even went a little bit higher. And shout out to Microsoft, officially in the 4 trillion market cap club. Nvidia and Microsoft are the first 2 $4 trillion companies, and rightfully so. Both of them, but are just absolutely killing the game, well deserved. And now we just need Apple to get their ish together and join the freaking club. Come on, Apple, get your AI stuff together. As soon as Apple get their AI strategy together, I don't think Apple it won't be too far behind. But so with that being said, you had those companies do well. We had Hood report. Hood actually did super duper good. But again, we kind of talked about this where it did pop up to 111, but then it got sold back down. And I just think at this point in time, just look at his run. I think it's rightfully to cool down. I do want to talk about ARM because ARM was one of the ones we had covered last night. And I had mentioned how it was at this 164. If it stay above 164, it might be able to go up to 180. And at the end of the day, they disappointed. Not only did their numbers disappoint, they also mentioned that they're going to start to build their own chips. And I guess investors didn't take too kindly to that. And so as you see, it came right back down to the 618 fibs, sitting right here at about this 140. It's at 149, close to this 147. And it just so happens that this damn 164 continues to be resistance. So clearly this is a level that ARM is not ready to be back above. Every time it gets to 164, it's been selling off. And I talked about that last night, resistance. I personally would have thought with Cadence Design and Synopsys, those being chip designers and things like that, they had pretty good earnings and ran. I kind of had the thought that maybe ARM will follow suit, but it didn't. Qualcomm and and LRCX both reported Qualcomm sold down. I didn't really look into why they sold down or what their report was, but clearly their earnings did not justify a move up. And the same with LRCX. It was up originally, but then I came back, after I was chilling with my daughters, I came back and it was down. I was like, damn, it was up. It was up. Yep, I peeped that. So, it was up, but then they sold it back down. So the chips kind of iffy. But you do have NVIDIA and AMD up big after hours, especially AMD. I think AMD after hours is sitting at like almost 185. Yep, 184.
They
So
was trading the same price this morning.
Who?
AMD and NVIDIA.
Yeah, but them market caps way different, bruh.
Yeah. I know.
Might have the same stock price, but them market caps way different.
Yes, definitely.
But no, AMD sitting at 184, almost back to that 300 billion market cap number. I solely think they're going to get it. I'm seeing a lot of price targets to 200, 210. So when they report next week, that's going to be a hell of a show as well. So, we talked about the earnings, got that out the way. We got PCE, NFP Friday. So yeah, that's most of the agenda right there. So, that's a little bit, that's most of the stuff that we covered. Now it's back to this trading here. And what you see for the rest of the week, bro? Or what you looking at? Let's put your screen up.
Yeah, I'm trying to trade this. I'm waiting for confirmation to trade my short.
I was too. I'm looking at it.
The 6 o'clock, we swept that high. No, I'm just waiting.
Definitely did.
Close below. Man, like we said, man, we're going at 64.50. If we don't open up there tomorrow, 6,500. I feel like we're in this month off with a bang. Then we experienced a little bit of turbulence. I was doing some analysis based off where we at, and if we get to that 6,500 level, and because we already experienced the 20% pullback on it, this is based off SPX. Usually we'll get it at between a 5 to 7% correction. Well, not correction, 5 to 7% pullback on average.
Okay.
Look, we'll see what the catalyst will be for that. What will be the news headline to do that? But I think we do finish high for the week. He just announced a deal with Europe, I think.
Korea.
South Korea, right? So that's going on right now. So yeah, man, like we said, man, I was to a point, man, follow the Maverick, man. The Maverick ain't been missing, man. I did. Anybody know? I did execute on UNH today. I am green at the moment. Options and shares. So
let's go.
You know what I mean? We talked about it, thought about it, man. And you see what AMD has done. You know what I mean? The Maverick called that out. He got the other play. What else you called out, man? You called out a lot.
When yesterday or just in general?
I'm talking about general, bro. We gotta go through the track record, man, because we gotta see.
You know what?
You gotta y'all gotta join the runners, man.
Yeah, I gotta let me while we waiting on some trades to progress, I'll share a few that I called out. Where is that? Oh, I took action today on Palo Alto.
Yes, you did.
I took action on Palo Alto. They officially announced that acquisition of CYBR CyberArk. I went ahead and executed on Palo Alto. It pulled back this morning. It definitely tapped or came pretty goddamn close to my 50% fib. I wanted to see if it would have come down into this box, but it didn't. And then once it got back above this low, I said, okay, let me go ahead and pull the trigger.
Yep.
But this stock here, I gave this to the runners, VRNS. I didn't even know these dudes reported earnings, dog. So I didn't even know that they reported earnings. I just happened to log in, and I think I had told the runners, look at the 60 December calls. I looked this morning. I said, "Oh shit, we up." So I'm up 100% on these. But again, this is a, like as a Maverick, as the Maverick archetype, I like to find opportunities that people overlook, right? And this is a cybersecurity firm that you don't hear much about, but they are a quiet giant. They provide they're a security software platform. They basically protect data stored in the cloud and on premise, including sensitive files, emails, confidential personal data. They have a lot. They have all their customers are basically, the Mag 7 in them. And so I found them and I was like, yo, this is a sleeper company. It's got a pretty small market cap, so it has a lot of room for growth. Yes, market cap only 6.4 billion. Hell, I wouldn't even be surprised if it's an acquisition target now that Palo Alto bought out CyberArk, right?
Yep.
But yeah, man. So this was a play that we talked about. Meta. I said get the 800s on Meta. That was a good pop. Right now we waiting for Burke B to goddamn get his act together, but that's a play that we in. We talked about UNH.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna be honest. I think another play that I think we really need to give it some thought and take a look at. Where is it at? I think I passed it, but I'm intrigued by this TPL, bro. It's an energy play.
That's the price for it was like 1,500 on point.
Well, I think last year they got included in the S&P and it ran all the way up to 1,700. Since then, it's been selling down, and now it just took out the April lows, and it's basically under 1,000. But if you really look into what TPL do, bro, they got Texas on lock, and if defensives get a run, I really got my eye on this. This probably, I ain't gonna front. This might even be a good entry here. I do want to just see a little bit more of a turn, but a little bit more of a turn. Next thing you know, it's at 1,100. So, but I am got my eyes on TPL. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I am maybe exploring a few healthcare plays, but I'm kind of holding off for now. So I'm just chilling, bro. You know what I mean? I think this was the hell of a run. We're about to go into a seasonally slow period, so I think this is a good time to just kind of chill, relax, reset a little bit. Get into some research, find some new names, possibly, and go from there. So
it was
really we'll see, bro.
It's so funny, man, like how we talked about coming to fruition, man. So
yeah, man, it's gonna be lit, bro. And let me give you some flowers, because I don't know if I'm pretty sure you do remember, but you remember earlier in the summer, maybe it was spring. It was right around, like, we was kind of coming out of the correction, and it was kind of where we was at that point where we was like, is this gonna be a dead cat bounce? Is this real? Mm-hmm. And we had that conversation. He was like, bro, we going to all-time highs by the end of this year, bro. And I was like, man, I don't know. He was like, dog, I'm telling you, we're gonna have one more last hoorah. You talked me off the ledge. He was like, I'm telling you, bro,
you gotta really think about, bro. You gotta really, I appreciate that, but it's really just that the stock almanac, man. That little $20 book. I mean, granted, it don't tell you we gonna do all that. I mean, you can't predict stuff, but at the end of the day, like, data, history, don't repeat itself, but it rhymes,
But it rhymes, yeah.
And now look, we got the most bearish people talking about 7,200 mid next year, so it is what it is. And then you gotta just see what goes on, and that goes to the work that we put in, man. Even like the research, man. Like, y'all don't know, like, y'all listen and y'all know Zay research be top notch, bro. You really gotta be. But it's just not about technicals. It's about fundamentals. It's about macros. It's about news headlines, everything, bro. Because that shit, it all aligns to what we know.
Yeah.
And realistically, the future part is the fun stuff, man.
Right.
Right. Like, you know, of course you have ups and downs, but like really like just be able to pinpoint these things, man. So I appreciate
futures,
that.
I'll be honest, futures is what makes our entry so sharp.
Yo.
You know what I mean? That's what makes our entry so sharp. That's what gets us, you know, keeps us tight. But yeah, man, honestly, that's probably, I think out of all of the whole trading and all that shit, the thing I love the most is the research. I love looking at, you know, finding trends before they pop, you know, finding, you know, and really I like evaluating businesses. I was a business major in college. I love looking at businesses and like, yo, if this is the trend, yo, this business going to pop, and translating that into the stock market. Not a lot of people got that skill. I.e., that's how we be able to find a lot of the plays we find early, the quantum stocks. It's a few that I ain't gonna give away, but there's a few we in that I'm dog. Whoo! It's, you know, let's be patient, but man,
you ain't gonna hear from Zay no more. His channel about to be dead.
But yeah, like man. But let's say what's up to the people in the chat, man. What's good, man? We got Strat King in the building. He said, "Gang was good." Clive, what's good, brother? How you doing, man? Always tapping in from Boston. We got King Rail Runner in the building. We got Profit Money. That's my my guy. Was good. Miss Maui is in the building. Shauna in the building. Runner family. Let's see. Oh, Strat King said, "I'm the same, Zay. For some reason, it don't resonate the same with futures with them large wins." Yeah, bro. You know, with futures, I definitely aim more for consistency, you know, small wins and just building my way. I hope one day I could get to a 15K day like Dre, but dog, just the anxiety to hold a trade through all of that, also Dre be doing multiple contracts too. So like Dre that nigga he'll have on like 4 minis.
Dre style for y'all don't know. Dre style is the easiest way.
You says what?
I feel like Dre style of way trade is mad. Cause you know he be in and out like a bank job.
Yeah. So Dre is literally an algo.
Yeah, dead ass. And I'm like, bro, I still be like, I'm gonna do my way, bro.
Yeah, you got to, man. We got to stick to our own process, bro. We got to stick to our own process. But what I will say though is, you know, us three together, it helps my process. Like I ain't gonna be all the way a robot algo like Dre, but I now have some confines. Like you very, you know, you stick to your process, your targets. Like that helps me be like, and very much in the futures where it's like, all right, stick to your defined entry, stick to your process, stick to your exit. You know, don't be messing around. So, you know, I've taken that from y'all and really put that into my futures trading.
Especially like, never mind. We'll talk about that.
He said, my friend texted me and said, like, he said, you better be glad I'm not raising them. Oh, that's talking about I'm in the bind, Jerome. They said, oh yeah, so Strat King is correct. They said the September possibility for a rate cut dropped down to 46 from 70s. It definitely went down. King Rail said, if jobs not hiring like a freeze, how does that affect the job numbers?
I'm gonna be real. I'm bad.
Go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
I'm gonna be real with you. They lying.
About what?
People losing their jobs left and right, bro.
Facts.
Like, I know a lot of people my personal company cutting people, like they cutting everybody everywhere, man. So facts. I hear what y'all saying, but I just feel like we're not gonna feel it till next year. I feel like the numbers is very delayed and lagged.
Yep.
So right
and I'll
now,
tell y'all, as somebody that is actively looking to get back into the corporate world, I'm trying to get back into the banking world, bruh. It's hard as F out here, dog. It's hard as F out here. Even with my experience and all my qualifications, yo, it's tough. Like I still ain't, and I'm trying to get back onto the commercial side. You know what I'm saying? And dog, it is tough, bro. It's tough out here. So I don't know what these fools. I don't know what they talking about.
Hiring pool is low.
Right. Will C said, congrats to all the Meta Microsoft holders. Absolutely. Strat King said hospitals have started round 1 layoffs because the Medicaid cuts being proactive. Trust people losing their jobs. Yeah, we're gonna see that unemployment shoot up soon. Kira said, my job ain't cutting people, but them hours is slashed. Yeah, it's a lot of, it's a lot of things that's happening. this is so based on history, right? Before you truly hit a recession, the stock market always gives you one last hoorah. They want to blind you and they want you to think all is well. But when you on the ground, you know what's really popping out there. So, on the news and media, they going to be touting, oh, stock market at new all-time highs and, the good times is rolling. That's only for the people who actually participating in the stock market, which most of the country ain't, right? When you think about it. And so when you think about the majority of the country and how they're hurting and things like that, it's a different, we live in, I feel like we live in a dual society. You got the wealthy and you got the poor.
Yeah.
There's two Americas. If you're part of the wealthy America, then yeah, life's pretty decent. But if you on that side that's struggling and grinding, you see in a whole different America, bro.
Yes, you are. And it's crazy. You see, I don't know if you seen what I posted yesterday, right? They said if you have $4,000 in your bank account, you richer than 50% of the world.
That's what I'm saying. Most people don't have $1,000 in their savings, bro.
Not even a lot, bro. It's really not.
That's not. That's really not. And let's just add this in. Credit card debt is at all-time highs.
Oh, he lied today. He said that if you ask the credit card companies, everybody's doing well. He did lie today. Powell did say that. He did lie. Brother Jerome did lie today.
Wow. Well, today's standard, yeah, everybody doing okay because they using them damn credit cards. They racking up the interest rate
back. They're not playing that Affirm back. Come on, bro.
That is crazy.
So it is what it is, But
so this was Sunday open.
So technically, man, and Dre would say the same thing. We gonna finish our low. I tell you this, I'm about 85% sure our low was Tuesday.
No, it was today, bro.
It was today. Say my bad. Today, yeah. Wait, let me look.
Retest Wednesday, baby.
Hold on, let me look.
Here, I'll put your screen up. And for the good folks, Dre had to step away for a second.
Yep.
He may rejoin us.
Yep. Yeah, the low was yesterday. Wait, today, Wednesday. Wow. I'm looking at.
Yeah. I got you. Today, yesterday. I got you.
Yeah, my bad, bro. Yes. I'm looking at this candle saying yesterday, but it technically is the day, but it's right now new trading day.
Right. Yeah, we're the head. Yeah.
But yeah, so the low, because I'm not
gonna Wednesday. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When we which saved it really, bro, was that at the 4 o'clock when we had that pop, because we really technically.
Did I not say that though?
Yes, bro. Yeah, you wrote it down. You wrote it down. It's sketched in there. He said the whole newsletter, so you did write it down. But I was saying before they closed though, before we had the earnings, before we had the earnings though, we did Tuesday would have been the high.
I don't know though, because all right. So here, let me share my screen.
I'm just telling you based off of how we look at price.
No, I got you, and I'm gonna share my perspective, right? Because at the same time, I get what you're saying, but let me go and I'll even do the NQ, right? I'll do the NQ.
All right.
And I go to a daily.
We'll
share my screen. Yeah, I got you. So. If I go to the 4, I'm gonna have to go to like the 1 hour because this candle looks crazy. So let's just say we don't see this right here, right? And so I'm gonna try to move that out the way. This was the gap that we started with at the new week opening gap, right? We came up. This was the high on Tuesday, and then we closed like down here, almost closing this gap. Then what I was saying is I wanted to see us retest Wednesday. So retest the Tuesday's low. But if we could close above 23,476, then to me, it was just a fake out, which is that now we're going to come for this high because this high happened at 9 o'clock. So they feel like, anybody who went short feels like, oh, I'm good. Yep. But the fact that we closed with some strength, I think, okay, reversal Thursday, come G-check them one good time. As I talked about the end of the month, closing the candle strong, all that shit that I said yesterday. That's why I felt like even with the close we had, I felt pretty good. And like you said, I documented. I was like, yo, if we can close above these levels, all we need is for Meta and Microsoft to justify the move. And if they do, we go, baby. We go. And guess what? Meta and fucking Microsoft justified the move. Look at that candle, dog.
Went crazy. Yep.
Went crazy. And so now I'm looking at the NQ.
What's that next
dog? I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. If we hold, we don't even gotta hold this because I'm pretty sure maybe it might come down and test this gap. But my thing is, again, if we get to the close tomorrow and NQ is still above 23,700 and Apple and Amazon fucking deliver 23,844.
Bro, I want us to drop lower though in the morning. I want London to drop. I want us to create the weight for the
It just, my thing is, I don't know if it's going to do it because, again, everybody, it's a big ass bear trap, bro. Think about all those people who shorted and held thinking Jerome Powell done sparked the sell off.
Bro, you know how many people on Twitter was like, oh, this the start of this 5.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Dre. That's what I'm saying, Quadree. Like, bro.
I'm like, let me just watch this, bro.
I don't know if we're going to get it. We just might squeeze. And tomorrow's the last trading day of the month. So, they gonna want to squeeze these folks out crazy.
And yeah, if y'all was here yesterday, I did say I said they was going to sell off. You know what I mean? I had to pull the okie doke.
Yeah.
If I said they was going to go well, they would have did bad. I'm in it for the long run, baby.
Me, boy. Boy had to hit that reverse psychology.
Bomb, boy. And I bet you if I would have played the earnest play, it would have went down too. Yo, listen, I was playing lottos on the earnest, man. They was crushing. Every time I played, I ain't gonna lie, I probably hit twice.
Mm-hmm.
But earnest don't be the way for me.
Nah, yeah, it been tough this year, bro. They ain't really been rewarding nothing like that.
No.
Let me see. Let me go to the comments. We got, man, it sucks. I work in AG trying to get dialed in with options because they deporting people. Damn. Amit said, take a look at Bitcoin. Okay, I got you. I can take a look at Bitcoin. Strat King said drop was to make room for earnings. I agree, Strat King. That's why, again, I wanted to see that retest Wednesday. And if you look at the fibs, man, all of the indices retested pretty decent. Now, I will say, I'm a little nervous about the YM and the Russell. The YM not so is doing okay, not too bad, but the Russell really is like behind. I mean, it went all the way back to what's the 22nd? The 22nd was last Tuesday. Shit, it even took out July 17th low.
Somebody made a good point, and I was doing my research, and I came across CNBC video. They like the Dow only really not catching up because of UNH, right? So
yeah, that's one of the heaviest components.
When you think about everything that we know and the things we seen last night, bro, we talked about. If we do get some leg room with UNH, it might get dragged the Dow back to where it gotta be to catch up with the others. See, this that stuff right here.
Damn, I know. I wanted to take a short. Now the short coming in.
It was too late. It's already 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we just hit 8 o'clock though. As soon as 8 o'clock switched over, that joint started dropping.
It gave me my confirmation at 8 o'clock. I ain't like that, but I
don't know, bro. Again, I think we're gonna see. But no, go ahead. What you were saying?
Nah, what I'm saying is we gonna get a moment. I feel like this euphoric moment, everything is gonna run. Right?
When?
Probably
you saying in general?
In the next couple of days, maybe till
shit, probably tomorrow.
Yeah, I feel like everything gonna be. I think we're gonna run till Jackson Hole.
I seen somebody say that. That would be crucial, bro.
Like, bro, we talking about 45. We talking maybe 46. I mean 50. I mean 66. Like,
see, I can't. But see,
I
gotta. So here's where I say I gotta be disciplined, bro, because my analysis calls for 65, and that's it.
Yeah, I agree with you. But you know, when they do the squeeze, it's when you least expect it. So right now, everybody in bear territory. You gotta put us back on the edge to where we like, yo. Because let me check the Fear and Greed real quick.
Yeah, take a look at that. I'm gonna look at this comment. So Shrek King says, so they say small caps lead the market, so Russell lagging is an indicator of what's to come. I'll say this, Shrek King. I don't believe small caps lead the market. That's bullshit. Because the small caps ain't done nothing since 2022, my ninja, and the market been up 20% 3 years in a row.
Bro, I was in 2023 when we in your group, we all ate a bag on that.
Yeah, we got the next bag on that at the end of the year, but I'm just saying, look at the past 3 year yearly returns. The NASDAQ been positive like 25% basically the last 3 years. S&P been positive 20 some odd percent. And I'm sorry, but the Russell ain't been doing shit for real. So I don't buy the whole small caps lead the market. That's bullshit.
Nah, bro, the NASDAQ do.
Facts.
What we was talking about. I just was going to come to a point.
The Fear and Greed.
I was at 67, so I actually pulled back today. You know what I'm saying? So usually we gonna probably, and I ain't gonna lie, Fear and Greed is like the most dumbest way to buy stocks. I mean, it really do work, but I'm talking about shares. But yeah, a week ago we was at a 76.
Yeah. Oh, my boy Carrington, what's good, bro? He said IWM really been a letdown. Tom Lee missed on that one. Hell yeah.
Nah,
you
bro,
know,
Tom Lee
I don't even blame Tom
that.
Lee. It's really just the fact that the Fed set us up. You know, they were saying they was gonna do all these rate cuts, and bro, they've done what, 2 rate cuts, you know, in total.
Nah, Tom Lee on to something new, bro. He said Ethereum 15,000.
I'm with that.
He switched his thesis. That's more reasonable though.
Yeah, I'm with that. Come on, Ethereum. I got a few Ethereum coins. I ain't mad at that.
But
see, that's what I'm saying, bro. IWM on that bullshit, bro.
Man, fudge IWM, bro.
I ain't gonna front. I kind of want to take this long, dog.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm looking for a sweep up now. We swept out the 7 p.m. hour low.
I know what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna let this 4 hour. I'm gonna come back to this about 10 o'clock. I need to just submit that this is gonna be the low, and then I'll come back around. Because that's a hell of a sell-off. 2%, we're going to retrace some of that, dog. But every time I fuck with the Russell, boy, I always get cracked upside the head.
Sometimes you just got to. So when it comes to futures, some people say go where the best opportunity is. Some people say just learn one instrument. You know, the instrument is mean like the ES or the
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm already can't, man. Learn one instrument, because if you learn it, I mean, you know how it moves. You don't want to be, because each one moves differently. Like I'm telling you, gold move like
way different.
Gold will hit you with the Floyd real quick. You don't even know you got hit until you see your profit that negative. So it's like some things you just gotta like just master. Like so.
I mean, I look at. Go ahead, my bad.
Now I'm saying like, I know you. For you, I know you like I know you like gold and you like the ES. You also like
those are my main two, huh?
But anybody listening that's new, like yo, just master one thing first before you go to everything else. If I can tell you that.
Yeah. And what I said, you know, my thought is, I think once you've really learned the skill set of trading, I think, you know, it's for me. Sometimes I'm just looking for a certain setup. It don't matter what instrument, give it to me. If I see the
Yeah,
setup,
yeah,
once you learn to trade, if you see the setup on a certain instrument,
but you advanced though.
huh?
You advanced though.
Yeah, right. So I mean, that's why you said when you first start out, it's good to just master one for sure. That's why my go-to is definitely the ES and gold. That's what y'all see me mostly trade. But if I see the RTY or YM give me that my go-to A+ setup, I'm taking that, bro.
Yep.
I'm taking that. And that's why I'm looking at the Russell and I'm saying, this looks real juicy, boy. For a nice little retrace on, and it's gonna be a nice little trend day. Yeah, buddy, I might have to take that.
Let me look at it real quick.
But right now, it's looking terrible, bro. Like, what is going on? What's let me see what the YM doing.
Look the same.
Huh?
It looked the same as the
yeah, like even like I'm not liking how YM and RTY acting right now. They gotta get their act together, because if it wasn't for Microsoft and Meta, shit would not be good right now. I'll be honest with y'all.
Samsung expectations.
Huh?
No, Samsung missed no expectations. That
Who
means
did?
it's Samsung.
Oh,
that means it's good for Apple.
Really? Yeah, I think we about to. Yeah, they about to cook, boy. God dang it. I don't know. It's 8:00. Let's see if this can hold here. We need to hold this little. Well, actually, what we did though is I ain't gonna front. We we came and swiped all of this. So if we can stay above, 642, I think we can maybe continue to go. We can continue to hold. But at this point, I'll be honest with you. At this point, I'm probably not looking to take any more trades this evening. I don't really see a market that I like, and I don't even know if gold. What is gold doing? Maybe gold.
I don't like the fact we ran too much. We have 257 points already. ES is up.
Damn, see, I missed my gold setup and everything.
Like, you up 1%. ES is up 0.6, 0.7%.
But it's only because of two companies, though, bro. That's what I was saying when I was looking at the market after hours. Besides Meta, Microsoft, and like another maybe 2 or 3 names, everything else was down and had got down after hours. Like everything.
But what if just the man, let me tell you something. I think we might get a 400, 500 plus day tomorrow.
We need one.
Today. I'm talking about the NASDAQ and a 120, 130 on the ES. Because like Apple.
But they after the bell.
Yes. That's when we made this move after the bell. I watched it.
Yeah, that is true.
Like we jumped after the bell. But I feel like FOMC had a hold on the market till
2:30.
Yep, and then to buy up. So yeah, usually I want to go along. I'm gonna wait for confirmation, but I would look for.
Don't force nothing tonight, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think it ain't looking too. I don't know, bro. This evening, this Asia session gonna be a little bit funny, bro. Look at this. You still got the Russell still breaking down. This is crazy. It's absolutely nuts. I'm actually kind of surprised. I am shocked. So it took out this low. This thing has to bounce from here, bro. Because if it don't, I don't. There ain't nothing holding this bad boy together. Like, I mean, this thing literally done came back and got this gap. Try to see is there a specific area that they trying to target? But
Yeah,
like, dang.
2197.
Who?
2197.
2197. Why you say 2197?
Ain't nothing down there. Ain't nothing. If you go zoom out on the daily, bro, or the 4 hour, you see you got ways to go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on the I'm on the weekly now. Like I even think it's back below it. I think it's even back below the yearly close. Like it's back negative.
Let me look at the monthly. Yeah, it is negative 2.5% for the year.
That's crazy. It done like look at this. It took out last week's low. It didn't get this high, so it could be in for a crazy move. But I mean, at this point,
all right,
like,
I see. What is in there though? What is in there?
Weird?
What is in the Russell right now that's going to be able to make it move up?
I mean, when you think about what's weighing heavy in the Russell, it's got to be regional banks, and they took a hit today. You know, so I don't think they weren't too happy with what Powell was saying. So, you know, I don't know, man. This ain't looking too hot, bro. This is not looking too good. Like you said, we look at a daily, and I mean, shit, yeah. This is that Monday when we started all this craziness. Like, this is make or break here. I mean, I guess maybe here because there's this small gap. So that would be 22.12 maybe. I mean, and then if I'm just going based on fib shit, that shit is saying 2202. Like, that is yeesh.
And I said 2197, so yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, 2197 ain't too far, but that would take out this that would be this low. Damn.
But what I don't know.
On a 4 hour, I do have my 200 sitting right here at this 22. This 22. So maybe that can hold. What's the structure look like? Let me see if I can see from a line. Yeah, I mean, it's got to, if you look at the 4 hour, bro, it typically holds this 200.
What if the Russell lags? What if the Russell YM lag, but everything else, the NQ and ES run?
To me, that's not a good sign. That's why I would really be like something, it don't pass the smell test. So something's coming. August, September, something coming. I ain't gonna front though. I really, really, really. What's good? What's good, man? Investor, how you doing, bro?
What it do?
I'm so glad I'm so glad I didn't take that long. All right, let me get this damn chart off my screen, bro. Let's go look at something else. Let's go look at the Dow.
Before you short that thing.
I wouldn't even short it because I feel like as soon as I short it, it's gonna bounce up. The Dow. What's the Dow? Let's go look at the 4 hour on the Dow. What the 1 hour look like? Just trying to hold this gap. Yeah, that looks kind of poor too.
I'm about to paper trade along. I ain't even watching that real today.
I ain't gonna front, man. The NQ and the ES stay the strong ones. That's probably the ones we need to be focusing on tonight because the rust on the Dow ain't hitting for shit. Let me go see. I'm gonna go look at gold. Maybe I can catch something on gold. I don't really want to force nothing. I like that I got a little bit of cash flow this evening. Actually, if I look at my stats, bro, I'm $230 away from passing this damn combine. I do not want to force nothing for $230, dog.
Yeah, bro. Don't sweat it. Look at that. My paper trade.
Yeah, so look, NQ just got a pop.
I'm in paper, bro.
Look, I'm just going. Look, you know what? I'm about to close this out. I'm going back. I'm going to my boo. Hey, ES, you are doing everything I want to see.
I'll take 2 micros on this because that look good right now.
I'm about to. You live in it?
Yeah.
I think
worst case, I can get back to the party. I ain't even mad.
That's what I'm saying. I'm about to do the MES, bro.
Cause that if you look on that 5 minute on the NQ, got a nice wick on an hour. I'm just 112. Nice.
Oh, these niggas, no, y'all ain't about to do me like that, bro.
Hey, yo.
As soon as I try to get my order in there,
I'm telling you, bro. Dre up right now. He ain't even on.
Oh, he up?
Yeah, he just texted me.
How the hell is this man trading?
Bro, he just listen. Look, we about to hit TP. All right, come on. Give me my dollar. Oh, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
All right, I'm two contracts in.
I'm gonna break even. Let me bump that. I ain't trying to lose this.
Oh, you already in a trade. Let me
Yeah.
What yours
I signed like? Right back. I signed right back in, boy. I'm right there.
My boy said I was $2 away from passing my combine this morning. Then Trump tweeted the August 1st thing. I almost lost my mind. No.
Don't worry, man. As long as you actually count, you get it back.
Right. Oh no, that I would have, bruh. The fact that I'm so close and I knew we was about to have all this drama. I said,
I gotta tell you, man, Zay, that's growth, bro, because you didn't rush it. I just hit TP, but you ain't rushing, bro.
Yeah, I'm not trying to rush it because I'm too close, and all I know is all I gotta do is wait for the right trade, and I could get it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I just got me a quick $50. All right, good.
But I need to see this push a little bit. I might get up out of this. I think I'm mad it ran away from me. I feel like I chased it a little bit. That's why I'm glad I did the micros. He said, "Oh, nah, I passed. Okay, nah, I passed, but ended up being a drawdown chasing, but all is well. Okay, good.
Let's get it.
And then the Ascendant Brian said, I got in the NQ long, just closed. Good looks. Good stuff.
Good money, and send it.
Man, all y'all that gonna take a TP, I'm about to goddamn fucking go ahead and get me break even. I'm getting
Just go break even. Yeah, just go get
$1. Hurry up and go back to break even, damn it.
But yeah, I like clear charts for y'all who see me. I like my charts look like this. I ain't gonna lie. Before, don't get me wrong, I use indicators, but sometimes I gotta see. Like when you just like sometimes I could just see the move without even marking it up. But that's like after a bunch of back testing and stuff like that.
Oh no. Come on, man. All I need is a fucking point. Dog, they really not trying to give me a point, bro.
You'll get it.
I just got it. All right, just got it. All right, I'm out. I'm out of that bull crap trade. I think they even gonna give me. I think they're gonna give me a loss on that. Yep, they just counted that as a loss. I don't even care. I'm gonna be all right. So now I'm $235 away. And I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes to the ES, bro, I don't really like trading the micros on the ES. It's just not. I feel like it's not enough money unless you got enough contracts.
You gotta trade at least 5 micros on it. MES.
On the ES. See, if that's the case, I might as well just trade the regular ES, bro. I'd rather just do that.
The MES, I mean the ES is 5 times cheaper than the NQ.
Yeah.
So, and technically, this is my move. We swept the previous hour low. We now confirmed to go long. I'm going to paper trade the long though because I already made some money because I see my move, and I probably will get stopped out.
Yo.
We're back.
Yes, sir. Quadree,
Good,
that shit was sweet, boy.
Yeah, I know. I took the.
Bro, you was trading from your phone?
Yeah.
My boy said, "I'm gonna go chill with my daughters, but I'm a goddamn go. I'm gonna still trade though."
I put them to bed. That's why they wanted daddy in bed tonight. My fault, bro. My fault, family. My fault, everybody in the chat. I apologize.
I mean, family come first, bro. You a father.
You
good.
No, we all it's a couple people in the chat took the same trade we took, Dre.
Fact. Let's get it. That's what we like. Hell yeah. Yeah. Who's Strat King? We're not short tonight, boy. Hell no.
Oh yeah. I took it long today too, bro. You got to put respect on that.
Oh, Strat King, right? he always be going off on you how you be taking nothing but
yeah, my boy.
Nah, bro, I'm not a trade. Nope.
What's good, Jay? What's up, the Ascender family? Yeah, hell yeah. Strat King, we not. Yeah. Yeah, to profit, I think that's it. My trade play for the night. So the high. Yeah.
Man, listen, if they gonna call poker a sport, this is definitely a sport. We professionals.
Yeah, he acting right tonight. Yeah.
Dre, you wanna go to that cup and first verse ICT?
Huh? The what?
That what they call it, the Riders Cup or something for the traders.
What? Hell no. Low, low key, B. I'm low key.
Trade use ICT in them, M7 in them.
Nah, I'm low key out here. Want no attention.
Oh, what's good? What's good, Jay?
Jay in the
Said had a
building.
few errands and run, made good money. Yeah, I seen Jay caught that rally at the end of the day. He called it too. He said we want we was both saying it, like we wanted us to back up, go back up to the 6350 area. He called it SPX joint. I saw him post. Good stuff.
Yeah. So
The real era Q said Robin's Cup.
The Robin's Cup.
ICT, yeah, Robin's Cup. He said ICT loses every year.
Where's Bond? He gonna get Dre. He gonna lose again.
who? ICT gonna lose?
Yeah, it's you.
Your old mentor. Hey, look, man, y'all don't know, man. Dre was loyal to the coat, boy. He was drinking that ICT Kool-Aid so hard.
He was posting the videos and everything.
Bro, that one was on Shotgun Saturday every morning.
Man, I thought that was.
Shout out to you for learning the shift, learning to different and not being stuck on that one thing.
Yeah, nah, we both in the game, man. You learn. Like I said, man, like I listen to anybody. You talk futures, I've listened. You never know what you learn from anybody. You feel me? You can have 10 years, 20 years, 2 days. You know, so you gotta evolve, bro. I gotta, ICT too emotional, bro. He go crazy. had to go through it and see it myself, and then the pivot I made was the right decision. That's how I see it.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm in a paper loan, by the way.
Fact. Let's go.
All right, to my road bread.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, as of lately though, my style of trading has not been working in Asia. It usually actually been hitting during London.
Yeah, London be cleaner, that's why. You could
shout out to London.
Shout out to
London. They know about that.
Yeah.
Shout out to look, I got an alarm. That shit goes off. I wake up real quick. I take a look. If I like what I see, I get in. I go back to sleep. Wake up. Oh, ATP.
Yeah. Say we wildin', bro.
Hey,
dog. That's probably how you want to make your money tonight. Your combine one.
Huh?
We probably gonna get action in London.
I think so.
So what's missing? We got PC tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
And we got
unemployment claims.
The economy is pretty good, bro.
It is. Well,
like GDP surprised a lot of people today.
Yeah, 3%. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were expecting 2.5.
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Paul said we're not cutting rate. I heard you talking a little bit.
Nah, bro. He said he lucky I ain't raising him.
Oh shit.
That boy wild for that, dog.
Yeah, probably bugging.
We probably wake up to some Trump tweets.
Some tweet. Yeah. That's like, all right. So my thing is, by the way, can you put like let's do some analysis with the people.
Oh yeah, you got it, bro.
Yeah, the people. I know something's missing. I'm like, yo, what's going on? There you go. Okay. There you go. All right. Back. I'm back. Let's go. So, y'all remember last night, we were in this BS right here, right? Doing nothing. Matter of fact, we didn't do absolutely nothing. We moved 67 points, I want to say,
When?
Yesterday.
last night, overnight, before 6 o'clock, 63 points.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not typical for NQ. So obviously, we're waiting for something. So
Mm-hmm.
when we were here, I said, if this low is going to stay, then we're going to test this area. And if we close above either 23,530 or 23,600, we are good. Parry on. Now, something very that I like happened. Like we took the low of Tuesday right here with power, but then took the high.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, tomorrow? Well, today was retest Wednesday, right?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Retest Wednesday.
Now we need follow through Thursday, right?
Absolutely.
So we could, depending on what Trump said overnight, or Asia or London,
Mm-hmm.
either we kept pressing, and this is the low of the night, and we keep going,
Mm-hmm.
like on some crazy shit. But PC tomorrow, right? That's
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm. That's in unemployment claims.
Or unemployment, any excuse necessary, go. We come and test these levels. This around here, this area again, and then see what happens. Before, because we got, man, tomorrow, but not gonna happen. We're not gonna expect, I'm not expecting tomorrow too much. Because we got NFP Friday, right?
Yeah.
Like we could rip and then, yeah, it could be open down like today. New York can be arranged one day. Yeah, let's see. I'm bullish, by the way. I'm bullish. That's my take for the night. I'm bullish. We close above my levels. As long we above this area, we Gucci. We close below 23,504. No bueno. Then, then that means we got the situation going on. That means that Microsoft and what Meta, they selling that rep that they have. Because you're saying that's the only thing popping in the market, right? To say
What?
nothing else.
Yeah,
NQ is
nothing
the
else
only one
is.
green.
Yeah, that's all I really saw. At the close, everything else was down.
The Dow is down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Dow just turned green. RTY is down. Mm. Gold is down.
RTY on that bullshit. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We could come here to 23.55.22 right here. And that's still bullish. I won't be scared of that pullback tomorrow. It's gonna
You
look
said how far
nasty
down?
right here. 23.522.
Got it.
We close below there, then we got out of the situation. That's it. Yeah. All right. How Bitcoin doing? Let me see. Bitcoin good.
No, I dropped a little bit.
Huh? Rick's look like he's back on. Let me see. Yeah, as long as this hole right here, should be good. Yeah. See 116. It's 116 holes. We good on Bitcoin. Somebody wanted to see Bitcoin, right?
Yeah, somebody asked for Bitcoin.
What do you want to know? Like, we bullish up the rip. Yeah, this consolidation to go higher. That's it.
That's what it is.
This is this is another leap. Yeah. Right here was the time to get in. May. Right there. May 25th. May 6th. 93,000. That was the price. Other than that, bullish. I got 137 nets, 155. And if we go crazy, 209. I don't know why you got over there, Zay. But
for Bitcoin?
Yeah. Like if you see my chart, look, we right here at the 119, chilling. All right.
Yeah. All right. Yep. And what you
and then the one after that is 137, 155, 209, 209, 210, 210.
That's crucial. I think I have. Let me see. Yes. All right. Crypto is turning green. Good. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah. So Dre, I have I got 130, 100,000, basically 131.
Okay. Good close.
And then I got 144, basically, 144, 295, so 144,000.
Yeah.
And then my end of the year, I have 185,000.
Ooh, man. I like it.
So yeah. So we in the same ballpark.
We're in the ballpark. Yeah, we're in the ballpark. Yes, sir.
So, somewhere in there.
Yeah. Yes, sir. You still long, Quadree?
Yeah.
Good shit. Yeah. How about you, Zay? You flat?
I'm not in nothing right now. I'm just chilling. I'm still sitting on 147 for the evening. I was thinking about doing something with RTY, but I ain't even gonna front. RTY got me a little scared. RTY got me a little scared. I think I ain't gonna front though. I think it can make a hell of a move. But I'm so close. I ain't willing to risk it. So I'm gonna just stick with I'm gonna stick with the ES, which is leading.
Let's see. So let me see. This is good right here. Oh shit! See, this is good.
I know, but I just, bro, we need an excuse to justify the move up, bro. And today what Powell was saying about no rate cuts, that ain't good for RTY, bro.
I mean, oh shit, that's true. That's true.
I mean, it could just, maybe. Here's what I will say: if PCE comes in decent, I can see it get a pop.
Like this, okay. Now I'm scared because this is not supposed to happen.
Correct. It's super violated, bro.
Yeah. Okay, that's not good.
Super violated.
There's something going on that we don't know yet.
Well, no, we do know. I mean, the market is basically saying we're not getting no rate cuts.
Yeah, but they might sell that rip then on NQ.
That's not necessarily
or sideways. They might go sideways.
Yeah, and I was gonna say that may not be true, because now what you have to think about is you got to think about Wall Street playbook, right? So if you're not getting rate cuts and it's not time quite yet to go to small caps, then they just gonna pile into the Mag 7 and what's been working, right? And they just gonna pile into AI. And so that just means small caps continue to lag, and you're just gonna have this big discrepancy where NQ continues to just go. And that's just, it is what it is right now. Damn, oh my God, let's go, ES. ES and NQ doing the damn thing, bro.
Yes, they are.
For the people. For the people. I have a question for the people.
Jay said, look, just need to finish earnings going till November on Wyclef shit. I don't know, bro.
You guys remember what we say about oil?
65 to 80.
Yep.
What happened?
It's going off 65, but we also know that
I'm saying that if you buy that, I'm just saying we bought here, like when we said,
oil made a nice move for sure. At the same time, oil so manipulated. Excuse me. Oil so manipulated that it's hard to, again, the reason I say this move in oil is being justified is because of the pressure Trump trying to put on Russia and the whole thing about India and China buying Russia oil and shit like that. So
now this one right here, this is different. See,
what's that?
Copper.
Oh yeah, I just saw your man Carl said copper is the new meme coin. I seen that joint had a nasty drop, bro.
Yeah, because he said that he was gonna put tariffs on them.
Oh yeah. Yo, that drop was nasty, dog.
What? Bro, I don't even share this shit, and I have a level 5.8, and we hit it and drop. So I want to know where I got that shit from. Wow. God damn. Look, I was working. You see, Carl was working a little bit here. Oh, that's that swing light. Okay, that's that entry. Damn, that was that entry shit. Should have put an alarm. Man, I fucked up. Should have put an alarm there. Damn. No, damn.
Man, if I said Tech's going to need a liquidity run for the last leg up, we don't reverse by mid-August, then I'm buy shorts for the Santa rally all the way into 2018.
Yeah,
that's why I'm saying your setups will work well with the metals.
Damn.
Also, your setups will work well with the metals.
About to see. I'm gonna have to work over the weekend on it. See,
bro, my trade setup is the night. I didn't make money, but the night I just like
that swipe and run is I know you sitting there tight, boy, because that long is cooking, Quadree.
Yeah, that's why I took it.
That long is cooking, boy.
I sent him a picture of his own setup. He was talking about. I'm like, you look, well, I'm in.
I was already in when you texted me.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, because I was testing out what we talked about earlier.
But yes, sir.
I'm about to look. Let me see. I need to see some after-hour prices.
New high. What's good, Larry? Here we go, Larry. 23,900.
Oh, there go Larry. What's good, Larry? So Meta is sitting at 770.
What's the last week that we called 23,900? When was it?
It was last week.
I don't remember. Yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Was 23,900 or 23,600? I can't remember.
Bruh, them contracts go to $12, boy. I need that lick. I need that lick.
With the lick 900 by Friday. We called last week. 23,700. Bad. I got you. There you go.
Oh, okay. Hey, Larry. Now that you here, bro, let me
Yes,
share
sir.
my
For
screen
sure.
because Larry. I'm glad Larry here. Larry. Larry. Uh, hold up. Oh shit! I gotta get the. So Larry, this the NQ levels I got, bro. We stay above this 23.7. Oh yeah, okay, yep. He said we called last week. We called 23.7. We there. If we stay above it, I got 23.844. Larry, you said 23.9. Let's go. We going, baby. And guess who's gonna get us there? Apple and Amazon. Apple and Amazon, god damn it. Come on.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I'm not gonna hold you. I
ES almost
started
back to
back to
Sunday. Dre, ES almost back to Sunday Open, bro.
facts. Oh shit. Oh, she catching up to NQ. Let's
What
go.
the what? Let's see. Is the YM moving?
Yeah.
Yeah, YM.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think RTY is the most catch up to do. I like that trade Saturday. Hey, I like it, man. But I get it later. I know when to get. I might get at 6 a.m.
Yeah. There you go. Or
No.
I might catch it in London. I might
Okay.
catch it in London. I might
Yeah.
catch it in London. That might be
Yeah.
that might be the best bet because then what I can do is I could let I could let this little doji or whatever do what it needs to do, and then maybe that 10 to 12 it might retest or do something one more time, and then by London she should be primed and ready to go.
That shit come ready on NFP, boy. That shit gonna run like crazy.
Well, NFP Friday.
Yeah, she like to run before.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. So that would be good. Larry said if Apple and Amazon get froggy, we could see 24K. I'm thinking that too, bro.
Dang.
I'm thinking that too, bro. Matter of fact, let me go to NQ. Do I have my level 2 fib on that? Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's talking crazy. Quadree, 24K.
God
You see
damn,
this shit?
24, Larry?
Damn, Larry, you
Give
getting
me that
excited
Kobe
already.
number, man. Give me that Kobe number, man. I'm ready to run it up.
Hold up, let me 24. Maybe on a 4 hour, that looks a lot higher.
I don't know.
What would that be on the week, Larry? Well, Larry, what would that be if we got on the weekly? Because we up 1.29. What's 24 from last week?
For real, for real. Hey, that's wild.
It could do it. It could do it. That's a 2% week. That's a 2% week. And if Amazon dog, if Apple pushes for 225, yeah, 24,000 for real, Larry. And don't let Amazon go to 240. If Amazon go to 240, it's actually at 237 after hours.
Yo, say,
Yeah, I'm with y'all. I see the light. I see the light.
say, you
He said
need
we
to
only
stop
5. That's
playing.
light work. I see the light. I see the
You
light.
need to,
Damn,
you need to
24K,
come to
bro.
NQ, boy. You need to
24K
come.
only 250 points away.
Let
That's
me go
light.
ahead and
Yeah, that's nothing. That's one day in the queue.
What NQ? Oh hell yeah, we going a new high. We a new high, boy. You know what that means? That shit catch a bit. It's over. Don't show
shit.
that
You're
shit.
right. We are only 250 points away. Damn. We're a
Yeah,
lot
Larry,
closer than what
Larry,
I read.
Larry, you need to
Yeah,
come to the show,
that's
Larry.
that's
We need you in the
that's
show,
really a
Larry.
day. That's like we already up 200 points right now.
I
We
like
get a
Larry.
little pullback overnight and get the little Buka boost.
Mm-hmm.
Then Trump. Yeah, we come. All right. London is the one. London got to keep us true. London is the one. They got news today in London? No.
And the fear and greed index pulled back a little bit in our other indicators.
They all did,
Indeed.
bro.
Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna tell
did.
I'm gonna tell you what's really clutch.
Yeah, we got
Look what
Spanish.
really what really has room to go when we really think about where we are. The breath indicators. My ninja, we after today, we're sitting on only 47% of stocks are above a 20-day.
How?
So we can get that everything rally, and that shit just pops back up to 60, 70, and that's just enough that we need to push. You know, you look at the 50-day, 60%, you look at the 200-day, all of them have come down. Shit, the entire market, only 38% of stocks. It came and filled this gap. Dog. Look at the 50-day came back. Dog, I'm telling you, don't let us get that sentiment indicator tomorrow in the morning. You know I'm gonna check that out. If that sentiment, if this right here
is 32%, I'm buying it.
So if this sentiment indicator, what was our last update? Our last update was fairly even.
Right.
So if this come in with bearish, say higher than bullish, oh my God. We might have to really consider we still might rally the first week of August.
Dang.
And Quadree, you said it, 6,600. I might actually have to consider that shit, bro.
Like, it's too many factors. We just moving, we just chugging along.
It's that the thing is, Powell sounded crazy today, and the market did not care, bro.
Did not care.
Didn't care.
Market don't care.
So
Market
check
do
this
not
out too, fellas. I got this seasonality chart.
Mhm.
It actually shows that we get a crazy push the end of July
Right.
into August.
We
And
did.
like it just holds. And then we kind of just go sideways.
Right.
Get a little pop in September, you get a pullback October, and then you rally into the end of the year. But the biggest thing is, so Quadree, you said something key that I think we need to reiterate. And I'm actually going to tell the runners this tomorrow because I mentioned that I think a lot of people are bearish and a lot of people think we're going to get this big pullback. But two things are possible. One, we could get a pullback in time where it doesn't pull back as deep, pause. Or what you said, Quadree, which is that because we've had a 20% correction this year, the pullback we get in the fall may only end up being 5 to 10%. The deepest it might go is 10%.
10%, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So anybody really betting on a huge pullback,
smoking,
you might want to reconsider.
And if you want to check that, you know, I had to ask that. You know, I had to ask my assistant, man.
Yeah, you know, we got to ask ChatGPT.
Yeah, what's the chances of this happening? Like, how often does this happen? You know what I'm saying? We get so.
So wait a minute. Let me do some, dog. You about to make me do some math real quick, bro. Because if that's the case,
you already know we get to 6,500. You already know where it's going.
Right.
I know, but that's the thing though. But if we get to 65, and
we're going back to your favorite place, bro.
Hold on, it's 10%. Where is that? 10% is okay. So 10% will be 10% will be 58.55. The reason I asked that is because I gotta go to my Elliott wave real quick.
Oh shit! Say about to cook. And let him cook. Yeah.
Oh, so all right. So based on that, then Quadree, we probably are going to base somewhere between 57.78 and 59.38. If that is the case, then that means the end of the year target is between 68.75 and 7,000.
And we would want that. We really want to get close to 5,800. We get down there. That means we're going to have a very strong leap.
You're going to find a lot of buyers.
Yeah. So that push is going to be even crazier.
No, it's not.
Good fucking point, man.
Listen, boy, I'll be in the lab late. I'll be in the lab late night.
And say to add to that point, a lot of institutional money missed this rally. They didn't like it.
Yes, it did.
They on the sideline.
It's still $7 trillion on the sidelines. It's still one of the most hated rallies. So, yeah,
they gonna put the bad behind this boy. We get down, like ChatGPT was saying, we get down to that 58, 57 level, bro.
They going
That push up is gonna be crazy.
You're right. Larry said NFP will kick all legs from all the bulls. Then we got think about how ironic is it that gold did what it did. Of course, NQ hitting 24K. London just got to consolidate. That's going to be a strong bullish after today. Yeah, you and all the retailers going to be jumping in here first, and they're going to go snatch them contracts. I'm not sure what Larry's talking about. The market has been eating bad news for months now. We still up and to the right, nothing in the chart says big pullback. I agree with you, Carl. Oh yeah, the low of the year is in unless China don't sign. Shit, even if they don't sign, I still think the low of the year is in.
Bro.
That
should be something.
Larry said
we just did a big shit recovery.
Yeah.
Can we really call the pullback? We had a correction though. That was policy interference. Yeah, dog. I don't listen. At any point, the market dropped 21%. I don't care the reason. That's a correction. We dropped 20%. That's a correction. I don't care policy, whatever. Again, the news justifies the move. Whatever they want to use, yes, that was a correction. The end of the year target will hit first half of 26, not the end of 25. We'll see. Yeah, you can see those targets. Yeah, we'll break 6,000 on a pullback. If not, going to 7K within 2025. All hedging is at 6,000. Yeah, there go my boy Jay. Yep, all the hedging is at 6,000. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with it, bro. I got the listen. This roaring 20s. They talking about 3 years of 20% in a row. If we just have a 20% year, the market is going to end the year at 6,700, bro.
Like
60. So again, 6,700 to 7,000 is looking real doable at the end of the year, bro. Especially if that pullback and whatever this little third quarter pullback, if it's really shallow, it's only 5 to 10% at the max. Man, that's 7 trillion coming off the sideline with vengeance, bro. Larry said, "What's a 10% pullback?" I'm gonna use the Qs, Larry, because I don't really like using the futures market like that. If this is let's say if the Qs push, I think the Qs is at 570. What? That shit's at 573 after hours. So let's say we get up to 576, 580. If we get up to 580 and you do, if we get up to 580 and the Qs does a 10% pullback, then that would put you at about 522. Now, again, the Qs does they don't do just 10%. They are a little bit heavier. So I'd be looking at like 12 to 13. But if you do 12, that's 510. You do 13, that's right at 505. That is perfect. That's perfect.
You got a gap right there too, a weekly gap right below it.
Right.
Yeah, it's a gap right there. I mean, it may. See, that's gonna be the thing. We're gonna fall so far that everybody gonna start to say, "Oh yeah, gap fill," and that's gonna be the trap, and that's gonna be the sauce that they gonna have everybody thinking. Or if we do get into this gap, it's gonna be a mean wick, because there are hella orders sitting in this gap. There's hella orders sitting in this gap. So if we do get into this gap, that thing gonna wick up out of there so fast. All right, we about to go to 9 o'clock. Let me see if I can get a trade.
Yes, sir.
Damn, we almost at Sunday open, bro.
Damn. So that's your 4 hours. Oh, say
no, this is my 1 hour. I'll go to here. Here go to 4 hour right here, Dre.
Oh man, what that hit? That 50%? What level is that?
This candle?
Yeah, that wick. Yeah, that 50% level. What was it? 675?
That's my weekly levels, Dre.
No, I'm saying what number? I can see from here.
Oh, 63.75.
Damn. And you were driving. You say you're on a call?
Yeah, I was on the phone call.
You swing cool though. You swing some put. You don't call though. You good. You good though.
Well, so check this out. So I missed the move down, right?
Right.
from a futures perspective. However, literally, as soon as I got off the call, we were like right at these lows. And so I was like, I went and looked at the call that I wanted, and it was at my price. So I didn't even hesitate. I just bought it. And as soon as I bought it, it started bouncing up.
You don't do shit, yeah. Yeah. Quadree, you didn't get no call?
You what?
You didn't get no call?
For what?
For Friday? We say? I would have jumped on some calls, bro. Hell yeah. That shit.
I mean, I told everybody on the call, I was like, yo, if we get down, so I did it from a US 500 perspective too, Dre, because I told him, I said, yo, I said the same rules apply as the ES. I said, listen, man, I've been sending out letters, I've been sending out notes. I said, I want us to stay above 63.52, but if the market gets testy, it may push down to about 63.40, 63.38. I said, if we get to that level, that 64.60 call on Friday gonna be about $2. If that's the case, buy. My ninja, I got off that call. We were sitting there. I looked at that shit. That shit was 205. I bought execute. Buy. I bought it at market. I ain't even care. I ain't even try to set no limit price or nothing. Get me in the game.
Get me in here. I mean,
get me in the game.
This shit.
And I will say right now. Let me go take a look real quick. Where are they sitting at right now? Because I can still see after hours.
Yeah.
I can see. Let me see.
Yeah, I remember now. We said was going there last night. We got a hit there. That's what we said. Yeah.
What?
Gotta jump in. We said to come into these levels. Boom. They get in there.
Hold on. I miss y'all. Must be talking about a comment.
No, I'm talking about on your chart.
So that's 64. What here?
Yeah, in the future. Last night. Where was that last night?
My bad. So hey Dre, that's six. Oh, I got you, Dre. 1 second. So that's 64.60, Dre, and after hours is sitting at $9. $9. Okay, so yesterday, Dre, this is what I said I wanted to see, Dre. And again, bro, I give you a lot of props, bro, because that back testing session we had was really eye-opening, dog. I really now I got my system. These fibs is all I need. They work.
Yeah.
That should be hit. So last night, this is what we talked about. I wanted to see, which is I drew out this pattern right here with the path to. I was like, all right, we came into the week, we made this high, we made this low, lower high, lower low. I was like, all right, let's go up, into PAL, come down into this area. This is exactly what we talked about, and then boom.
Damn.
That's literally what I drew. That's literally what I drew last night. And that shit is playing out, bro.
There you go.
So shout out to you, right? Because again, I was like, bro, when we get to those fibs, I'm buying. And my whole thing was, as long as we could close above 6388, I felt like Meta and Microsoft would do what we needed to do, and they did it. And so, peak game. Well, look where we closed. The final hour, we got back above 63.88. We closed at 63.97. I was like, oh man, when these earning results come out, if they good, it's takeoff time, dog.
And they surely did.
And they really did. First it was Microsoft. I seen it pop up a little bit. I said, oh, who is it? I heard it typed in. I was like, well, I looked at Meta first. If Meta won't move it, I went and looked at Microsoft. Man, I love my fibs because I went and looked at Microsoft. I said, bro, they went straight to the 544 level. Again, we talked about it this morning. I think it's at 550 something in the after hours, but it went straight up. And then I said, okay, that's number one. And then I said, all we need is Meta to come through. And then I seen it get another little bump. I said, oh, that must be Meta. I went and looked. Boy, Meta crossed that 740. I said, it's go time. Now we got Meta sitting at 776. I think Meta might push to 800, 811. No lie.
Yeah, for sure. Like I told you today, I missed a lot of, like, I had the move, right? But I missed a lot of trades based on my system that I could be like, damn, if I was in when Powell was talking at 3 o'clock, that was a long in the making for the closing hour. It came to the area I wanted.
But bro, that pop ain't happened till after 4.
No.
Yeah, the majority of the pop happened after the close, but not really though, Quadree, because the last 15 minutes we rallied like 20, 40, like 20, 30 points.
Yeah.
I was about to, because
I was on the phone.
I'll actually look. I'll show y'all right here because I still got my TOS up, and y'all know I like this. Another little trick that we use. So look at that from the RO. So at 3:30, this is a 15-minute chart. At 3:45, this candle opened at 63.39. We closed at 63.62. That's 40 points.
Yeah.
Or not 40. That's about 30 points in the last 15 minutes.
Showing crazy.
And this, hey Dre, this is where I bought that call right here.
Yeah, smart.
He was right down here. I said, "Give me that. Give me that."
This shit, yeah. Today was a good day, yo. Today was a really good day.
And shout out to you, Jay, because I saw your tweet about us going back up to, I think you said we're gonna go back up to like 40, 50. And I saw your tweet and I said, oh yeah. I said, oh yeah. Let's go. Larry said, I got an ignorant ultimate target for Meta. What's your ultimate ignorant for Meta? Because Larry, I'm gonna be real with you, Larry.
I got 1,000.
Okay, so the fibs say 1,000 too.
Yeah.
Right here.
Remember we called that shit, say? We called that shit.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. There's an institution out there that is buying or that bought 2027 1430 strikes.
Yeah, I remember you sent that, yeah.
And it's still in that open interest is still sitting there. It's like 30 some odd thousand contracts at the 2027 1430 strike. And so I started doing something. Y'all know me, bruh. I gotta do my numbers. Let me go run it up real quick. Let me go pull up.
What trillion we talking about?
Nah, you already know. You know exactly what I was about to do, Dre. We about to see, because I think Meta, what would Meta stock price be at a 3 trillion market cap?
Sauce for the people.
If this shit come out anywhere near 1430, if it come out anywhere near 1430,
it is
1180. Okay.
Here you go, Larry.
1180.
You have it.
Oh damn, Larry got it. 1100. Yeah, he already on it. He already know.
Yeah.
So yeah, if Meta gets to a 3 trillion market cap, what about 4? What about?
Yeah, it'd probably be like 15, 16.
4 3, 1430.
There you go. 1578.
There you go. I don't even want to look at my Robinhood. List.
And just think, Meta was $100 in November 22. $90 if you want to be technical. Hey, Larry, not only was it 90 to $100, everybody said Meta was dead. Meta said everybody said it's over. It's over. It's the end.
Yeah. So until they end with Apple.
You
The same thing. Yeah. It's
Oh
funny.
shit! Gilbert Arenas was arrested.
Yeah, he had with some he's doing legal poker games.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
And this guy got banned too. Maurice Morris.
Oh yeah. He was conning the health insurance system.
Yeah. It was wild.
Your first tape be putting on them prisoners, man.
You said what happened?
First tape be putting on the everybody you named been on the first tape. Shannon Sharp paid that girl and got fired today.
Yep. Saw that coming. He said I got 1,100 target off of Bull Flag Daily. Well, hopefully I gave you some confluence.
Oh yeah.
I hope you're right. I got in Meta at 495.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Strat King. Go ahead. Definitely follow Jay. He be on it, bro. ES God. Yeah, follow his Twitter, yo. He be
my guy.
Yeah, he be
on it.
He said, "Yep, you did." Yeah, I just hopefully I gave you some confluence. Hopefully, yeah, you know. So it looks like there's multiple ways to get to that route, and we almost at Sunday Open, Dre. We are one point away, bro.
Damn, yeah. This
is
that
my TP hit.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
What is RTY recovering? It's got to be recovering.
It has to. Looking crazy. Wow.
Yeah, it's positive. Damn, I should have took the trade.
I like it was in that position, but I wait for 6 o'clock. Don't worry about it.
Exactly. We said we're gonna wait, but bruh, this might be a low.
Yeah, that might be the low day, but we might be good. We might get some pullback. It's good. It's good. Yeah.
Like this shit might run all night. He said, I need another 5 cent to $11 SPX end of the day run. Well, shit. Jay said Jay was like, "Yeah, I'm up 700% at the end of the day." Trust. I saw the tweet, bro. I was like, "Yes, sir." I bet you the YM looking good too.
That shit bipolar, bro.
You said what?
YM bipolar, bro. That shit different.
You said it might follow?
It's bipolar.
Oh, bipolar.
YM is bipolar.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Shit.
What the NQ doing?
Pushing. Like this.
Going to the moon.
24K might happen tonight, boy. We might wake up at 24K. Shit.
No bull, right? We might wake up. Yeah.
Shit right there. Shit.
It's right there. All I'm telling you, bro, all we need is that little push from Apple.
Right.
That's it. If Apple gets some act right, that's it.
Yes, sir.
Damn, we about to be at Sunday Open. My goodness gracious.
Yes,
but Dre, you see how the fit? Look, the low of this candle, Dre, is 64.31 to the T.
Yeah.
Damn. We
be drawing them joints on there. That joint ain't that perfect.
You said what?
You be drawing them things on there. Ain't no way that's that perfect.
No, I I don't, bro. I swear. I literally look for the high and the low, and I just let it sit there.
Yeah. We fibbing, bro.
Fizz be fibbing. Let me add this note in here.
Fibbing, bro.
I gotta add my note. Dre told me I need to mark them opens. The 6 p.m. open.
Yeah. Yes. The thing is, what you do when you get there. That's what people froze. Yo, all type of shit happened. When you see, damn, should I short? Should I buy? What should I do?
I think what helped me is when you said like the back testing is what will tell you what you need to do. Like when we did it, I started to see like, yo, I know if that shit is holding, just put a limit order at that level and you're good. Like it's gonna get filled and let it play out.
Let it play. You stop. It's not your trade. You're not gonna win every trade, but at least you took the trade, so you at least in the trade that you plan to take. Now you didn't get after you get there, and then you like, oh, you saw it running. Oh, let me chase. That's when you lose.
That's when you end up in messed up positions. Who was your original mentor, Strat King? He said my original mentor always told us that the algorithm trades fib levels. I hope you ain't talking about ICT, dog.
Probably.
No shade, but he said my original mentor. Who you talking about, bro? Please don't say ICT, dog.
He's going to.
He said, trust my levels, laugh out loud. Who are you talking about? My entry on the end of day move on NQ 23,458.
23,458.
Yeah, I'm about to. Let's see what you're looking at, Dre. I've been sharing my screen. Hold on. Oh, that's his name. Okay, that's his name. Trust my levels. Okay, I don't know who that is. So okay, cool.
58. Right here, Larry.
That would have been my entry the way I trade.
Wow, 23.58.
Yeah, it would have been around there. What's crazy is I thought about fucking taking the trade and I did not because I'm like, bro, I'm tired for the day.
Like my entry. I was on the phone. We ran at that time.
Yeah, you won.
And then we saw it happening, and he asked me, what would you do at this right now? And I said, I wouldn't buy it right now. Stop loss below 376. And well, I didn't even know. I stopped watching because my eyes was bothering me. Stop watching the chart. Lay down.
Told me like I can't see.
I can see, bro. I couldn't see. I have to say, I didn't know how I got home, bro. I was driving crazy. Was at testing will help you frame out where you. Yeah. Hell yes.
He said the back testing will help you frame out where your invalidation point is for your setup and learn where you want your stops and what you're willing to pay for the setup. Yep, I agree 100%. Mm-hmm. I agree. Because after that, so Carl, after I did that back test session with Dre, not only did I know where like, okay, this is where I want to get in, my drawdowns have been super duper minimized. Like he always like how Dre be saying, like, if I'm gonna be wrong, I'm wrong quick.
Yeah.
Like, most of the time when I'm getting into a trade, my drawdown is at max. I used to have a wide drawdown, but now, man, that shit is. I think Dre helped me get it down to. I think my risk reward is anywhere like I'm risking maybe 250 now. Really, it's like 250, 175. And my upside is if my trade hits, I'm easily getting $500-$600. So that's what, 2-to-1. That's almost 2-to-1, 3-to-1, something like that.
Yeah.
Where usually my setup was damn near 1-to-1, where my stop was 350 and my profit was 350. But after doing that back testing, yeah, that shit has cleaned up my my risk reward is so crazy, yo.
Awesome.
Also, price hit one of the volume levels, 87% reversal spot based off the options data. Had a lot of confluences. Yep. Rio said, do you recommend any videos to learn basic futures? Is it any different than equity options? It's a lot of different from equity options. I gotta be honest, as far as basic videos, I don't really know any. Dre, you know any, or Quadree?
Shoot, I mean, you can start with ICT. Just learn the fundamentals. Learn the fundamentals.
Not basic. You need basic, like basic.
He said, "Do you what like, huh?
What you mean by basic? What he means by basic though? Like,
I guess getting started."
All right. So there's a guy named let me see, Trey. His name, the traveling trader. He got an intro to futures video. It's a really good one. Traveling trader. Let me see if I find it.
Yeah. I have to be honest, man. I don't really know. So versus videos to teach you futures, I could give you more of a learning path you should take. Right? The learning path I would tell you to take would be sharpen up your technicals. Right? And however you want to do that, that's up to you, right? There's plenty of different people. You could take a technicals course or something. I would say, you know what? Instead of watching ICT, watch the guy TT Trades. He does ICT concepts, but he ain't gonna rant, and he make it a little bit easier to understand. But so I would say once you learn the technicals, I'm gonna just keep it real, bro. After that, practice. Literally, start paper trading.
Yeah, and it's what's crazy is, well, my boys put me on because I was already trading, of course, but he put me on the T trades.
Yeah, T trades.
And then I got into data, which is a whole nother story. But T trades teach you the very simple basics. And literally, once you just go through that page, find you a setup you like that he teach, and then
practice.
Yeah. It's only in his videos be like 15, 20 minutes max.
Right. Cozy baby in the building. What's good? She said most people back test wrong. I did until the guys in the pack taught me. Shout out to the pack. Shauna said that's not basic. Yeah. Thank you, Larry. I appreciate it. Larry said if you want to learn futures, tune into these fellas. Yeah. Watch us. I mean, we give teaching lessons. We have, you're gonna get a good variety, right? You got Dre and Quadree, who are statistic-based traders, right? I would say me, I'm fib levels now, right? I use fibs and I use fibs and EMAs. Very simple, not a lot to it. Yeah, Sean said try YouTube futures for beginners. ICT is long-winded and oh my god.
Damn.
Yeah, ICT confused the fuck out of me.
Okay.
Clay Trader has basic videos that are good. Okay, thank you.
Clay Trader. No.
If you want to know more about it, but for strategy wise, that's different. Lucky said I learned trading years after YouTube, Discord, and just trading myself, finding my own entries, learning high value setups. Yeah, I mean practices. Yeah, so Larry, good, right? So Larry, that too, learn market structure, right? Learn how to read charts, then you can trade anything. So again, starting with the technicals, then learn the midnight snap setup. I'm not sure what the snap part is, but I would definitely say learn those. Listen, to that point though, what I would say, Carl, is like learn those macro switchovers, right?
Yeah.
Like understand that midnight is key, 6 p.m. open key, 6 a.m. open is key, 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. is key, 2 o'clock is key. You know, those key switch over times.
Yeah.
He said it's some free Udemy courses that are good. I don't know. Thanks. I trade options, but never did futures.
How long? You trade option for?
Watch Patrick Whelan. Ain't that ICT arch nemesis Patrick Whelan?
Yeah.
They be going at it.
Let's go, Cozy. Cozy
Right.
killing it, yo. She killed it today, Zay. She did some numbers, bro.
For real. Futures scalper is the next best live trader after Pat. I don't know who those guys are, but yeah. He identifies as Mr. Phibbs. I like that. Irritate, yeah. Irritate, that's our boy. I like Irritate. But I'm gonna tell you this: the thing about Irritate, he's that well-rounded guy. He gonna give you macro. He gonna break out the stool. He gonna talk about the stool.
The stool has 4 legs.
The stool got 3 legs. Macro, technical, fundamentals. But nah, Irritate, he's dope. Basic chart setup, opening range, VWAP 21, 200 prior day. Pat destroys him every day. And then yes, the 12-hour chart is the secret weapon, but I would just say, you know, I wouldn't say that's necessarily advanced, but you want to get the basics down before you start going to like the 12-hour, right? That's when we, you know, that's when you really get into the special stuff. But
yeah, you got
Rio, I would say everything everybody in the chat said is really good. Resources and stuff. And you're getting good references from a lot of dope traders. Shout out to Jay, Larry, Carl, Cozy. Who else put some stuff in there? I hope I ain't missing nobody. But you know, everybody you see in the chat, Rio, any one of us on this show will say and vouch that they are dope traders. So you can listen to all those people.
Yeah.
Yep. Shout out to P-Dub. P-Dub is one of them. He's one of them ones.
Tim too. Black Spider. He got some dope videos too.
Yeah. Yep. P-Dub is definitely one.
There's a lot. Listen, the YouTube is full of videos. Listen. All right. YouTube is a whole new level there. So you can find a lot of information for sure.
So, hey, the real Eric Q, you said Pat got the most payouts on YouTube. So, talk to me about this court case he got.
Who?
Patrick Whelan. Apparently, he got a court case with one of the platforms, and apparently, I don't know how true this is. I heard it's a rumor that basically some of that shit won't real. So now he's like in court and all this other stuff. Again, I don't really follow Patrick, so I don't really know, but you know, the hearsay gets around.
There's some scammers out there, boy.
Yeah. Larry said, I don't do nothing, but I draw on charts and eat crayon. Larry, you a damn lie. If first of all, I know you a lie. And then second of all, shout out to our girl Draka. Draka said you taught her everything, and Draka is a dope trader. So if you taught Draka, then you know. Real said Top Step. Yeah, it's Top Step. That's what it. Top Step is suing him for slander. Haha, it's BS. Okay, yeah. I heard. I believe it was Top Step. Okay. Trade Brigade.
Yeah,
I follow him too.
Yeah, Trade Brigade is pretty dope. Track King said it's a lot of people to teach strategy, but don't teach what they are. Learn what futures are first. Enter the futures. Yes, because ticks are different. Like ticks and points, you know, a lot different.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I still don't know what ICT when you talking about pips. Like,
that's Forex, though.
I know it's pips, but he be saying pips even when we talking about NQ and ES when he was doing it. I'm like, what are you talking?
I mean, pips are basically interchangeable with ticks.
Ticks, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't miss them days.
I think one of the platforms didn't pay him out. Yeah. Rio said options since 2020.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you trade options? Like, what's your strategy for options?
He said Trade Brigade is too long-winded and not that actionable. I agree with the real Eric Q. I stopped watching Trade Brigade. I mean, his information is okay, like his indicators and stuff, but Yeah, I didn't really find it that actionable.
Yeah, you grow people, and that's how I see it. Like
You know who
you
we
know,
haven't talked about, but I've been rocking with for a long time. Shout out to my guy FX Evolution, dog.
hell yeah,
Yeah,
nigga.
Yo,
FX.
FX Evolution, one of the
Happy.
realest ones out there, bro. I've been rocking with FX Evolution for a minute. He gives you
Not a
some
lot of people
valuable information. He's
listen.
good.
Hell yeah,
Yes, sir.
FX
hell
Evolution is pretty
yeah,
good. He's
That's a
good.
hundred,
hell
for
yeah,
bro.
hell yeah,
He's
hell
real
yeah.
good. Yeah. Shout
Yeah.
out to FX.
He's all about data
Yeah.
and macro style thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, follow
And I
that
ain't
guy
gonna
right
front. I
there.
ain't even gonna sit here in front. But shout out to my guy Ron Walker too, dog. Ron Walker, the Swing King Goat, bro. Let me show some love to my guy. Listen, his titles are very clickbaity.
Yeah,
Let me preference that. Ron Walker, his titles are very clickbaity. At the same time, he be on it. He
hell
be
yeah.
on it. He be on it. He do be on it. I got to get that man his credit. He be on it.
Yes, you do.
Somebody said, did you see Aristotle made a video yesterday saying all the bro? I'm gonna be real. I don't even get into all that, bro. I don't
My
even
man.
get into all that. I don't even want no parts. I'm gonna just say it like this. Out of all that stuff, I still rock with Mark. You know, we don't talk as often, but I still rock with him. We'll text every now and then. And I still rock with Trap. That's my guy. I still rock with Ian. I don't got no problems with him. But I never knew Rashad and Troy. I never knew Aristotle. But between Trap, Mark, and Ian, I'm cool with all three of them. I'm not here for none of the drama. I'm here to help people make money. I'm here to teach. And you know, like Trap once said, bro, what's beef? Because where I come from, beef will get you killed for real, for real. And I ain't about to be beefing over the internet over some fucking stock market shit. Like,
Hmm.
no.
I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
not
You
gonna
know,
happen.
also, that take a lot of mental capital, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Right.
There's too many
You know
things.
what's so funny is I ain't gonna front. I have this tweet saved. I don't know when I'm gonna tweet it, but I wrote it up because it hit me one day. But I said I'm gonna save it for the right time. And I don't want nobody to think I'm taking shots at anybody. But what I was gonna say was, or what the tweet says is, hold on, let me go look because it's literally in my drafts.
It's in the ball. Go
It's
get
it's,
it.
it's, it's waiting. Oh,
It's-
it says too many pocket watchers instead of process watchers. Don't watch
okay.
my pockets, watch my process.
Mm.
I'm gonna tweet that one day.
Let me get it.
I'm saving it for now. But at the end of the day, I'm not worried about the next man bag or what he got. If anything, I'm more worried about what he's doing to get that bag, what I can learn from it and take it and implement it myself, bro. I don't care.
Facts.
I don't care about what his bag looked like. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's that's for them, But instead, don't like I said, don't watch my pockets, watch my process. Because that's how you gonna make the money. If you worried about what my pockets look like, you missing the whole point.
That's a fact.
That's a true fact. Street shit. Yes, sir. Real shit. Don't watch me, watch TV.
Right. Don't watch me watch TV. FX was mocking ICT on a live. Oh, damn. I didn't know FX had beef with
Nah,
ICT.
he did? No.
Apparently so. Strat King said, I saw that too. Apparently, Rashad went on a rant. Yeah. Listen, man, Aristotle and the EYL guys, they keep going back and forth, man. The shit is crazy. Aristotle crashing out on his Discord. It's not that good either. He wins, but he has a lot of drawdown, and their day trades are too quick. I don't know. I never was a part of it. I thought he was. I mean, they were. Aristotle did do a EYL episode together.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
They
I was there
fall
when
out.
he was there. I went to the first two.
Invest Fest.
Yeah, I did. I ain't gonna
Facts.
lie. Bro, I had an amazing time at both events. At the first
Yeah.
two ones. At the same time, when you get to a certain level of knowledge, and you know who you are.
Yeah.
There's certain things you just tune out and start to believe in your process and yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
He said Mark is the GOAT, the only strategy anybody needs. Mark is one of them ones. I have to disagree when you say that's the only strategy anybody needs.
Right.
2022 proved that's not the only strategy.
Yeah.
No shade to my guy Mark. You know I love you, bro. But 2022, that strategy was getting cooked. Niggas had to hit the lab.
We went in the lab. We gotta get
Right. Facts. Let's see. Strat King all-time high. That's the thing. A lot of these mentors don't be having mentors. They don't want to learn from people. EY, they be having them falling outs. I ain't heard from him since 2022. Just go puts also July and November were fire in 2022.
Well, I'll tell you what, 2022 also was a valuable lesson, bro. I feel like everybody learned something. If you still, because they really prove you're a real trader, because if you survive that and you're still trading today, salute to you.
Right.
When some days, man.
And what I'm going to say is the next one, we shall be ready.
Yeah.
AKA 2026.
Pack your back up.
we gonna be eating up like
Yeah.
You said Trap even had to learn puts finally in 2025. He didn't want to do it in 22. Listen, man, Trap my guy, and I'm so happy for that brother that he finally got into technicals, because I always felt like, dog, I was like, yo, if Trap add technicals to his game, this nigga would be like
different.
He would, it would just put him on another level. Like Trap already nice, but now the fact that he putting his technicals into his shit, I'm like, finally, my guy, like, get on them charts, bro.
Facts.
Yeah.
So I love it. I love seeing him get into the charts, man. That's growth right there. That's growth. You know what I mean? I love seeing that. I love seeing that from different people in the space. You know what I mean?
And you gotta like think about it. Like, shout out to everybody that watch us. The ones in here, they be dropping gems too. It's a lot of people. Like I feel like the most people you can learn from are the ones that's quiet.
Oh, that I agree with 100%. It's a lot of dope traders that ain't on YouTube, very quiet, but they operate in small groups. Them be the silent assassins.
That is for real.
Hell yeah. Yes, sir.
He like, what? You made what? He ain't got no page.
G2 said Ron Walker congratulate himself for calling the bottom. He do, yo. He do. But listen, all I can say is he has good info, dog. He has good info. I know he does a lot of I told you so, but at the end of the day, he'd be good, man. Called the Wolves. He said, we gotta hide. He said we gotta hide y'all three.
What up, Dad? My guy. That's my guy right there.
Carl said, buy my PDFs.
Curry funny.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Shout out to the pack, man. We appreciate the love. We definitely appreciate the love. And Dre, you're part of that community. So shout out to your other community, man. I fuck with Pat, bro. I
fuck with you over there, bro. They're like, yo, don't say to come over here, man. What are you doing out
there? Listen. Once I can get into the, how would I say it? Like, because I know, y'all discipline is that military discipline, bro. It's just on another level. Wow. So I just gotta grow a little bit more, because as a maverick, I'm a little bit of a rule breaker. They might not like that.
The thing with the data is that you're gonna understand the day why it happened.
No, I agree.
So
I'm gonna just say this, Dre, from the few things you've put me on, you know what I mean? That alone right there was good for me and helpful for me, and made a difference. So I know for sure, the stuff that y'all do over there in the pack, the data, those statistical highs, statistical lows of the day, stuff like that shit is all dope. Like, don't get me wrong. And, I'm a data person. So, I know I would love it. I know I would. So
yeah, I think and I should be graduating in like 2 months, 3 months, whatever.
Yeah.
2 months.
I don't know. Maybe the next boot camp, Dre and Quadree could talk me into it. I'll do the next boot camp.
For sure. Hell yeah.
I'm having a good time. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Definitely having a good time.
Let me get Carl. Let me get my discipline a little bit more reined in, and then I'll be ready.
Carl be killing it too. I see what Carl and Dre, they buddies, man. They really buddies, man, for real.
Yeah, that's my guy. We trade every morning. 6:30 in the morning. We trade. We get on and trade.
Kevin said trade and travel Terry. I never watched her content or anything, so I don't really know. I can't really speak on her. I did see she did a video where she said she lost 400,000.
I did see that.
A lot of people was talking about that. I don't. But again, I read somewhere that it was clickbaity. So I don't really know if that was the truth. Again, I didn't watch the video.
I looked at the first 5 minutes, and she was pretty much saying she trades larger sizes. So
yeah,
it's really
I mean, and it was Netflix, and Netflix definitely took a nice smacking.
Boy,
Carl said, if you really want to level up, you will be hard pressed to find better mentors than Matt, Mickey, and Austin. Gotcha.
Salute.
Facts. Yeah. By the way, guys, we've been pushing.
I know. Shit. I said we back at ES is back at Sunday open.
If you just go to my screen real quick, I'll explain.
Yeah, I got you.
I think it's 9:42. So all right, boom. I just look at the hours, so boom. Damn, so my favorite thing is
crazy.
Huh?
No, I was just talking to myself. I was saying NQ going crazy. All
right, this candle here, this is the hours. These are hourly candles. So my setup is I like to see the sweep below, right? So once I start pushing up this one, this is actually candle 2. Candle 3 is this one, which is this current hour. And then we should expect one more push up for candle 4. Right here. So that's pretty much how I look at it hourly. And then that's why I took the side by tick. So now for me, I ain't used to trade like that. I ain't gonna lie. I used to trade the fair value gaps like an idiot. I used to get smacked. I used to be like, no, I can't take that trade. It's not a fair value gap. Missed the whole move. But now, it's just certain things you learn. But I trade, and you guys can look it up. I think Rio asked, I trade the fractal model. The cool thing is, I would be probably 100% of my trades if I traded like Dre, because I'd be going for 60, 70 points a trade.
Going for the kill.
Yeah, but I'm working on that.
That's good. You admit it. It's good. It's good.
I could be. It's all. And it's not. I guess it got something to do with greed a little bit. Because I'm like, dang, I could get guaranteed 20 points every time I trade damn near, especially during the day.
Yeah. Once you get more, well, you're gonna go through the phase of trades because the system we trade every system got a trade system. So you're gonna eliminate trades. So you're gonna do long targets trades, short target trade.
Yo, today it was a perfect example. As I'm learning, I should have known. I know what day it was too, but I still proceeded to trade the way I wanted to trade. So that's the little things that tweaks and stuff that even trading for years after that I'm learning. So there's days where you trade days where my trade work, and days where it should just be taking a couple points. So
right.
But I ain't gonna lie, aside though, like when you trade futures, bro, you really can't wait for the week. You really can't wait for the week to start. Sunday night, really.
You can't, yeah, and it's best when it's football.
Like every Sunday,
it's football, bro.
Yeah, every Sunday night, Sunday night, like Sunday night football, boy.
And football Sunday and trading is the best thing in the planet, my guy.
You watching your trade and watching the game, like
oh my god, yeah. Listen, bro. Yeah, man.
Well, we really pushing.
Yeah, it's gonna push all night.
No, and shout out to you because I just took another scalp because you told me you was gonna see another green bar.
Oh, word.
Just made a quick $50 on the ES.
Yeah, stay quiet. That's Say get quiet. You already know.
At least they ain't trust his homies, man. At least he trusts the process, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I do. That's why when you said it, I was like, well, let me see if I can catch this trade real quick. Bloop. I set my entry. I got filled. It pushed up. I said $50. I said, let me get that. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It was crazy is I could break it down like to the science, boy, but boy, my execution sometimes.
Bro, you know who's a problem? Breaking the whole shit down. Blah 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 blah. Car hungers, bro. Yo, my guy is A1 with it. Yo, listen. Yo, crazy. I'll be like, oh shit, that shit's happening. If it doesn't happen, it happened later on in the day.
Are you talking about Carl?
Carl, yeah.
He broke he explained something yesterday to the T.
Oh wait, isn't it?
During the levels.
Oh yeah, oh my god. Oh, you're gonna Friday you're gonna teach, you're gonna hear. Watch.
All right, Carl. I need to learn something, man.
Man, listen, Carl. Shit. Yeah, I appreciate Carl a lot, man. I listen to Carl every time he talk. Shit. It's time to shut up and listen.
And man, and a side note, if y'all do really want to be learning futures and stuff like that, you could join the runners. You know, Dre and I are in here. I listen, I don't get paid for any of this. So I'm just saying, like, this is real shit. Like, if you really want to learn, if you really want to get better, join the group. And we will really help you. You can learn Zay is the option maverick, boy. So you get the best, and we always free to help people too. So we're not like those sharks. So and you know what I'm saying? So
I mean, to be 100, the reason why I missed the 230 move is literally I had a one-on-one with one of our new members, and he wanted me to like walk him through some stuff. So we had a quick hour session, and I was breaking some stuff down and whatnot. So yeah, Kevin said, funny. He said I was busting suds listening and thinking Zay ain't never this quiet, but he eased into a trade. I definitely was focused over here too. Y'all was chatting. I was like, let me goddamn lock here real quick.
Yeah. No, but it do be. I mean, and that's one of the things. Like when I joined the runners, bro, and I've been through a lot of communities, and I always tell Zay this, bro. But I usually be in and out of the community in like a week. I'm like, yo, I know. I'm like, yo, this is not for me, bro. Like, they ain't teaching in here. They just trying to stack pockets up. They really was trying to. Me and him had chopped it up, did a one-on-one, whatever, and we just connected, bro. And then at the time, it was only Dre and somebody else that was trading futures. And then
who was it, Dre?
Steven.
Yeah.
I'm still following too. Yeah. He be training still.
Yeah, he do. He'll hit me up right now and then. He's still active.
Yep. So and then that's how me and Dre got close because we was the only ones in there.
Now we got a few people.
Now we got a few people, yeah.
Bro, whenever Zay opened that shop, bro, I always started doing. I'm like, this is it. Let's talk here, bro.
Yeah, I mean, y'all the ones that really finally taught me into doing futures. I had so many people that tried to get me to do it. I was like, nah. Kept saying, nah. That's why I've had a few people hit me up like, oh, you finally went over.
Yeah. It's dope.
I mean, we have, but like, yo, and Dre would tell you this, the way you trade, though, it like kind of like compliments it, bro.
Yeah, now.
even then, though, like.
Well, no, I would say you're right. Even then, but I was just I still needed to get. I just needed to. I think again, I really needed to nail down a system when it came to futures, right? Because with options, like we make jokes about, you know, me being called the Maverick, but with the options, I have a lot more leeway with how I could do things, right? Because one of the things is, you know, I'm giving us hella time. You know, the risk reward is a little bit different. You don't have to be as precise when it comes to options, whereas with futures, you have to be really, really precise, right?
Yeah.
Um, and so, you know, that was one of my hesitations coming over to the futures world, is that I knew that, and I was just like, am I ready for that? I wasn't too sure, but now I'm glad I made the dark, you know, coming over, because again, now that's why I don't get frustrated. But that's one of the things when I be trying to help people and the runners when it come to options, I'll be like, I'm never going to tell you what to do, or because it's your money. But when I be giving levels sometimes, and I be trying to tell people like, bro, I don't know, but look, you go, you know, you got your own process, you go do what you gonna do. But I just be trying to let people know, look, man, my levels, they be fucking hitting, bro. I don't know, you know. Hey, you got your own, so do what you do. But
yeah,
I don't doubt myself. So I see some shit.
Facts. Off the early, but always right.
I won't say always right, but yeah, off the early, rarely wrong is my saying, baby.
yeah.
And yo, you know, on that note, y'all remember all to the end of last year, end of 24, I kept saying Microsoft was my winner bay. I knew it was fucking coming,
bro. You know what made me mad? And I know C's comment, bro. I was in a April. I had a 500 Microsoft call, bro, and it was at that. It ran up to like 450, 460, and I was up like 120%. Now, granted, I needed an extra 6 months to get this run.
right?
I was like, nah, bro, we about to get 600 Microsoft, bro. Then we got hit with the okie doke with the
Right.
Liberation Day. But
Right.
even then, bro, like I could say we seen this coming.
We did. We
right?
bro, once again, we you know, it was just we was early.
Yep. And I learned a valuable lesson to buy time. I don't care if I'm doing it for a week. I need some time.
Right.
Yeah, you do.
So on that note, fellas, as we get to these last couple minutes, Dre, I got some things I want to throw at you, bro. You gave me two names about a week ago, and I really been tracking them. So tomorrow, VMC has earnings, and then next week, MLM has earnings. I really like those setups. I don't want to play the earnings, but I have both of them on my pad because I am watching those suckers like a hawk.
I like it.
I do.
I like it. I see.
If those earnings,
I told you, I love that setup.
Let me put your screen up just so people can see. This MLM.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. LMM looks real tasty. Pause.
It's ready, say.
I know, man.
640s.
Exactly.
Do it for the city. Oh, it's by time. That's all I can say. By time. It's already breakout. You can come and test the breakout area, but it's already broke out.
I think what I'm gonna do.
We liked it here when we brought it up. Here.
We liked it right there. Basically, right when you brought it up, it pulled back. We literally talked about it and was like, "Yo, this probably an entry." And then literally the next 2 days, it rallied up from where we
this
was trying
was
to
the
get
entry.
Yeah.
And look at that shit, bro. Come on, now. You cannot make that up. Now it's coming back to the pullback, to the breakout area. 640 nuts.
And I just keep thinking about what you said about that damn, that bill and that money.
I don't know.
We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it.
We're gonna watch it. I
I'm gonna
watch.
watch it.
Yep.
But it does look very enticing. It's very enticing. All right, fellas, we got 5 minutes, man. Y'all got anything before we wrap it up? How'd y'all finish tonight? Dre, did you take a trade tonight or no?
Yeah, I was on the phone. I
Oh yeah,
went
that's
and
right. So, what you was 1 for 1?
I 1 for 1
Uh-huh.
plus. Let me see. Plus plus 450
Nice.
and one account, and the other one I'm plus 703.
Let's go. Smooth $1,100 night. Shout out to my guy
Yep.
Drake. Quadree, how'd you finish tonight, bro?
101. I did it on live. I did like $50. And then I did my paper tree went crazy, but that's paper. So I was 2 for 2, but one counted.
Facts.
So cash flow
And
for tomorrow.
facts. And for myself, I finished positive 170 for the night, and
Let's go, baby. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we all positive tonight, and I am. That's some.
Good shit, guys.
I tried to do the BSRTY, so it even though I got out break even, it said I had a loss. So really, I was 3 for 3 with a break even trade. So, good night, man. We all got a little bit of cash flow for the mall.
Yeah.
With that being
Let's
said,
go. Thank
we
you
hope
guys for
everybody.
picking up.
No, thank you, everybody.
Appreciate everybody for tapping in.
Yeah.
Hopefully everybody has a good trading week. Listen, what I will say is, y'all, these next 2 days, we ain't out the woods yet. We still got PCE tomorrow. You still got Apple. You still got Amazon. You still got some things, some volatility that can be had. Don't forget Friday is NFP. Don't forget Friday is the day that the tariffs are implemented. And so be very, very careful these next 2 trading days. But we will catch y'all next week, Tuesday, same time, 7:15. Hope y'all have a great trading week. We'll catch y'all in August.
Yes.
And that being said, man, peace out,
Have a
y'all.
great night, family. Good night.
And I think